The Toronto Blue Jays are taking on the New York Yankees this Friday, August the 19th. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and I've got a free baseball pick headed your way. Before I get rolling along, I've got to remind everyone about our sponsor, BetMGM. Up to $1,000 in a risk-free first bet. All you've got to do is download the app and then use the promo code MORNING. For all new accounts, you are getting hooked up with BetMGM. Or, of course, you could always check out the description of this video and click on the link. With me today, I've got expert handicapper from the Insider's Room. It's Dan Kaiser. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. What's going on, Dan?
Not much, just hanging in there, kind of trying to get everything organized for a football season.
So we're going to talk some Blue Jays at the Yankees in this one. We got the Yankees minus 135. This team has been tough. They have not been hitting the ball. Now, granted, they just came off an 8-7 win against the Rays, but before that, it was pretty much zeros, ones, and twos in the Yankees column. Blue Jays having the same situation. They were getting beat up by the Orioles. Now they're on the road at the Yankees. They are coming off a win, though. Yanks are a minus 135, and the total's 7.5. What do you got going on this one, Dan?
Yeah, I'm looking at the total in this one, and I'm probably going to go opposite of what most people are thinking based on what you just said. Yeah, as you said, the Yankees have been in a slump. They've struggled to plate runs, but I think maybe last night, maybe the shot they need to get things going. You know, they were down in that game. It was kind of a big game to the Rays. You know, they didn't want to drop another game to the Rays going down the stretch, and they came back with a walk-off grand slam to win 8-7. In this game, you got Gausman going for Toronto. Decent 3.16 ERA against Talon with a 3.95 ERA. So far this season, Toronto's played to the over. They're 60, 55, and 1 to the over, where the Yankees are basically set on 500. Same amount overs and unders. Looking at some of the little trends here, the over is 6-1. The Blue Jays last 7 on grass. The over is 5-0 in Talon's last 5 starts versus a team with a winning record. The over is 5-0 in the Yankees' last 5 home games versus right-handed starter. Between these two teams, the over is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. And this season, the overs hit 6 out of the 10 between these two teams. Talon's faced the Blue Jays 3 times this season, and the over hitting twice. I know both teams aren't hitting, but this seems to be one of those games where you got two teams, same division. Toronto's looking to make a move here. You know, if they could come away with the sweep here, they make a good move on the Yankees, make it interesting down the stretch. I just think both offenses are going to show up in this one, and I'm going to go against the trends here, or go against the grain and take the over at 7.5.
I don't hate it because, like we said, both in that last game, both of their bats just lit up. And sometimes all a team needs is a little bit of a change of scenery to get their stuff together. So I'm not disagreeing with you, Dan Kaiser. I'm not disagreeing. Now, people, if you're looking for Dan Kaiser's premium plays, his best bets, head over to picksandparlays.net and use our promo code NFL. That's going to save you 20% off whatever you buy from Dan. Until then, we're going to roll with the over 7.5 runs when the Blue Jays play the Yankees on Friday.